Hello everyone, my name is Gregor from 9D number 15, and in today's video we are going to make brem. Brem is a fermentation food from Indonesia. Today we are going to make hard brem. Hard brem is a fermentation food from sticky tape or sticky rice. Brem is usually brownish white, hard, sweet and sour, and dissolves with contact with our saliva like cotton candy or krupuk. The tools we need are Tupperwares. I'm using a glass one so you can all see the product. A spatula, a scale, immersion blender or mixer or blender, a pan or wok, a baking dish, a basin, a mold, I'm using a cupcake mold and a Tupperware, multiple fabric napkins or cheesecloth, spoons, and rice stirrer. Next, the materials we need are 500 grams of sticky tape, 1 to 2 teaspoons or 2.25 grams of full of tape yeast, a third tablespoon of baking soda, 2.25 grams of sugar, and a lot of clean water. Enough said, now let's get into it. First, we obviously need to wash the tapai. Wash the tapai in clean cold water for 3 times or until the water runs clear. Next, we need to soak it in clean cold water for around 2 hours. After you soak it, pour out the wanted sticky tape and begin to steam the tapai for 15 minutes. And after that, wash it again until it begins to feel hard or the rice separates. Cook it again for 13 minutes because the heat will carry over the cooking time because it should be 15 minutes. After you cook it, rest it for a couple of hours or until the tapai gets cold. After it gets cold, do not make it too hard or dry. Pour in the yeast for tapai and mix well. Then pour about 2.25 grams of sugar or the same amount of the yeast and mix well until it's all evenly distributed. Put it in an airtight container and close it. After that, wrap it in kitchen cloth and wait for it to ferment for a week. After you ferment it, squeeze all the fermented tapai with cheesecloth or clean kitchen cloth because we need the water to make brem. After you have squeezed the water from the tapai, boil the water on low heat for about 30 minutes or until the water becomes really thick, but not burned or too dark of a color. After that, while it's hot, we need to mix the liquid brem with the baking soda till it looks like toothpaste with an immersion blender or mixer. Pour it in a mold and then let it set uncovered for around 1 to 3 days. In this stage, you can add flavor to the brem. I'm adding pandan flavor to half. Oh, oops, I spilled a little. In this stage, if it doesn't harden, then you failed. Just pray to God that it will succeed. I don't know how to do this any other method. And there you have it, brem, the traditional food of Madiun. So, my project actually was a success, surprisingly, but not completely a success. I still got it to work, just not what it should be. I don't know if my liquid brem should be foamy. When I researched it, it should be like toothpaste. When I gave it to my friends and I tried it myself, it was actually good, but sort of grainy in texture. If you have any suggestions, please write it in the comments. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Good luck and farewell.